Hi, friends. I am so upset. I recorded my video, did my intro, my outro, all of those things the day of recording this video, and my audio was off. So we brought back the microphone to get this going. But yeah, lessons learned. I'm always learning lesson learned. Check to make sure that your audio is on the day of instead of just recording and going. But yeah, let's go over our numbers for this week. This was February 9th through the 15th. I had 6 orders. 5 of those were from Poshmark, 1 were from eBay, and my average listed days were 29 days. Okay, let's get right into it. First things first is we have these wearable gray stretch cargo jogger pants. These were, I obviously got this because they're natural fibers, and then of course they're nice like workout pants that are kind of casual, so you could wear it in multiple different settings. For these, they were listed for 38 days. They sold for $18. My cost of goods was $2.25. Marketplace fees was $3.60. So this one left me with a profit of $12.15. Okay, this was my one sell on eBay this week. I got this at the Colorado Springs flea market, and I was like, this is going to go on Depop. I just knew it at the bottom of my soul, and it's eBay. So this sold for $20.37. My cost of goods was $1. Marketplace fees $4.04, which left me with $15.33 in profit on this. I knew it was going to go just because of the style and Y2K being so popular, so I wasn't really worried about it. I also love how my mannequin is dressed. This is why I started styling my mannequins recently, because like this little area is just like uncomfortable for me. I know that no one cares. This isn't a real private part or anything. But I mean, imagine if I had styled this with like some jeans or something. I bet you it would have gone even quicker, to be honest. Next item we have is this Merona black quilted jacket, women's medium, zip and snap casual. I did like this jacket just because of the lining right here. I knew that that would look really fitted on someone it fit, not me. So I went ahead and picked it up because it was just a nice basic jacket to have. I paid $2.25 for this item. It sold for $25. Marketplace fee was $5, which left me with $17.75 in profit. This guy was listed for 39 days. Next, we have this Dex Flex Comfort Ballet Flats women's size 10 burgundy knit slip-on memory foam. I saw these at my Goodwill and I was like, someone will love it. It's a beautiful color. They looked comfortable and everything, and they were like in brand new condition, honestly. The only thing that I would say was wrong with it was inside. Let's see here. You can kind of see like right in here, that is where I had to scratch off the sticker. So it kind of messed up that sole a little bit, but that's okay. It's still usable and we still got a good return for this. For these were listed for 8 days. The price sold was $20. My cost of goods was $5. Marketplace fees $4, which left me with $11 profit. This was the skirt. Now, this is a gorgeous skirt. I would love this skirt, and I'm not sure if this was an emotional attachment that made me feel away, or maybe I got. Who knows? You let me know in the comments what you think after I talk to you about this. So basically, I received an offer. It's cold as heck down here in the basement. Let me get my blanket on. So basically, I received an offer for this for $12. Number one, this is a vintage David Brooks size 6, 100% pure wool. I believe I had it listed for $43. This guy gave me a $12 offer, and I was like, you're crazy. So I responded back with a counter, and I gave them still a significantly big discount. I don't remember exactly what it was, but still a pretty big discount. And then they responded back and basically asked if I could do free shipping, which I was like, no. I gave them more options. I said we can do this price with shipping, or we can do this price without it. And that was it. So I didn't get a counter or anything, and I waited and I let it sit there as like having an offer for a minute, and nothing else happened. So I was like, okay. So the next day, this person sent me another offer for $14. And I was like, you know what? I really haven't had that much interest in this skirt. This person seems so interested, and it sounds like they might be having like financial issues, because then when I accepted the offer, their payment was not processed and they had to fix that. So this is like one of those moments where it goes, what do you believe in? And what is your business model? And I've talked about my business model multiple times on here, just talking about how I believe thrifted items should be affordable and accessible. Now, this brought down my profit margins quite a bit this week, because I think I paid like $6 for this. Yeah, I paid $6 and I sold it for 14. I ended up making $5.05 on this item after marketplace fees. So I still made a profit, but again, I expected to have a bigger profit on this item, but it just didn't happen. But because my values are affordable and accessible, and I had someone completely interested, and it just seemed like maybe that it was out of their price range, I decided to just go with it. So either way, you can't get got if you have values and you believe in that. So they received their skirt. They gave me a 5-star review. It was great. It was a great situation, but it was just like one of those moments where you're like, dang it, like I could possibly get more than this for this item. Do you go for the lower offer, or do you wait longer? I don't know. I guess it depends on your business and how you see things. What would you have done in this situation? I am completely interested. Like 100%, I want to know, like, what would you have done? This guy was listed though for 43 days and sold for 14. I ended up making $5.05. We're moving on. Isn't this gorgeous though? Okay. Next item we have here, and this is our last item for the week. These are brown suede ankle boots, women's 9 wide, side zip, block heel, new with tags. These came out of my closet from my closet clean out at the beginning of this year. Never worn, still with tag. I don't really like listing Amazon. I don't like shopping on Amazon anymore, like any of that. So I was kind of like, do I even post it? But yes, just post your stuff, guys. Like there's nothing to lose, especially when you don't have money in it anymore and it's just been sitting there. Like just list it, because either someone's going to want it or someone's not going to want it, but it's going to be sitting there the same way it was sitting there prior. Anyways, this guy was listed for 25 days. He sold for $15, cost of goods $0, marketplace fees $3, which left me with a $12 profit. So boots that were just sitting in my closet for years ends up recouping some of that money back. I don't remember exactly what I paid for it, but I'm sure it was affordable.
Let's go over our final numbers. Revenue, $112.37. Profit, $73.28, which had our profit margin at 65.21%. Exactly where we like it, but yeah, it was a very slow week, and it's just like what comes with the territory sometimes. You can't win all of them, but you know what? We'll take our wins, and we'll take our small wins as well.